what's up? Think you gon' play me, just know that I'm not one of them. Feel like I don't know you, don't come around, no invaders them.
It's your boy Noto, coming to you another video, coming to you another podcast, man. Today's podcast is going to discuss one thing a select man must never do, / how to start and maintain a YouTube channel. If you're new here, all you have to be here, go and click that like button, go ahead and comment, go and subscribe, click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, let's go and get into this topic, guys. Get into this topic, man. So I was talking to the consultation client, man. Me and this guy had a really great conversation, really got really far with things, and he was telling me about how this girl, he was talking to this girl, but I mean his homie was talking to this girl, this chick, but the chick wasn't really feeling him like that, and he said that his homie was feeling the chick more than the chick was feeling his homie. So the chick ended up gravitating toward them. I guess they went out together that night and stuff like that. So my thing was, he was wondering, he was like, man, I mean, the chick cool, she feeling me, I don't know how to tell the bro, I don't know what, and stuff like that. But I was like, hold up right there. I was like, are you really cool with this guy, or is he like an associate, or is he somebody that you don't really, mess with? I mean, is he really your bro? He was like, yeah, he's really your. He was like, yeah, this is really my bro. So I was like, bro, don't even do it, bro. Don't even do it. Even if the chick coming up on you, don't even do it. Because the thing is, guys, you understand, you have to turn that down, bro. You definitely got to turn that down. And the real thing would do is to be, hey, tell your bro. Tell your bro, hey man, she doing this shit. She out here, man. She ain't living right, She ain't doing you right, bro. So don't get too caught up in this one. Don't really take her too serious. So, but if he try to take offense and try to go against you, okay, and then most likely you need to question your relationship with him. Because I'm like, if he ready to, sabotage things over a girl that he just head over heels with, but she don't really like him like that, and he just in delusion, then that's a whole nother matter entirely. But what I'm saying is, don't ever try to backhand your bro and slap behind your bro's back over some cutty, man, over trying to smash over some pussy, bro, because it ain't worth it, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, it ain't nothing, nowhere near worth sabotaging your relationship with your bro over no girl, man. So, and it's a lot of things too. A lot of girls like to do that. They really like to play against each other. Like, oh, you really willing to fight your brother over me, or y'all fighting over me, or you'll turn your back on him over this pussy. You know what I'm saying? So they'll do that. I'm telling you, a lot of girls like that little action. They like to play brothers and friends and best homies and friends and stuff like that against each other. And guys, you have to understand that it's just not worth it. That's what I told them. I'm like, bro, it ain't worth it, bro. It ain't worth it. Just go on and tell your bro and cut off contact with her. One, you shouldn't even really be talking to her and stuff like that. But even if it ain't his girl and he want that girl, but even if it ain't his girl, still don't tread over that water, because that's what he marked his territory. You don't want to. Last thing you want to do is have any internal conflict with any relationship you have with your homies, bro. That's what I'm trying to get down to. Don't sit there and try to get in between that. Even if, like I say, he said before, she ain't really feeling him like that. Just let him know that she ain't feeling you like that, bro. It's like, let him know that, okay, she trying to come at me, bro. Show him the proof and all that shit, bro. Because I'd rather you kick a bitch out the door than you have to be in conflict with your long time home, with your ace boom coon, with your A1 day one homie, bro. It ain't nothing. I'll discard and throw out a bitch real quick without even a thought, because it ain't even worth that, bro. Trust me, it ain't even worth that. Respect those boundaries right there. It's one thing a select mention. Never backstab your bro over no pussy, bro. Never. And no matter how fine she is, no matter how bad she is, none of that. You can replace a bitch any day, but it's hard to come by a brother, hard to come by a real friend, and it's hard to come by somebody that's gonna be there. Even if y'all have it out from time to time, even if y'all mad at each other, bro, don't ever step to cross that bound, bro, because that shit is that's disloyalty, bro. Show loyalty to your brothers. Bros over hoes. That's just not just a saying, bro. That is a real thing. But anyway, I just want to get out of that. Now, a lot of guys been asking me how to start a YouTube channel, and they want to start a channel. Like, bro, I want to start me a channel, bro. I want to start a body game channel, start a handsome man channel. I want to start this and that, being inspired by me, by what I'm doing, So I want to say how to actually start a channel. One, you just start, bro. Just start telling your story, bro. Tell your story. Tell from your own experiences. See, the thing is, the best way to go about things is when you just tell about your experiences, bro. That's what's gonna make it. That's what's gonna make it more authentic. That's what's gonna make people come to you. That's what's gonna make people gravitate to you. That's one of the main reasons you're watching me. because whatever something I've said has been resonating with you, and you know, now you're giving me a viewership because okay, I'm getting value from this. Oh man, I can relate to what he's saying, or you know, you might end up liking them as a person, or you might just like the way they present whatever it is, because everything, it ain't really nothing new under the sun. That's another thing you should know. So either way it is, I mean, people gonna always talk about body game, people gonna always talk about handsome man game, people gonna always talk about the dating game. They all gonna talk about the same things. It's when it really comes down to is who you really want to hear it from, whose delivery do you like. Some people don't like my delivery, some people don't like looking at me talk. It's fine. I understand that some people probably don't like listening to me, and that's fine. You understand, like, you find your core audience, and your audience gonna support you and watch your stuff and whatever. So this focus on that, and don't let that prevent you from starting. But like, oh, I don't know if somebody gonna like me, or none of that, because that prevents you from starting in the first place. You'll never even get a video out if you keep worrying about what it's gonna do for you and put it out there. And even if you put it out there and don't do nothing, bro, just keep it going. Because simply, once you keep putting it out, bro, eventually something gonna catch, bro. Something gonna catch, especially if what you talking about actually has some value to it, bro. Something gonna catch, bro. And it might not blow up like you might think it gonna blow up. Like I said, sometimes you might think, like I thought I was gonna blow up. You know, some of my stuff spiked, some of my stuff went down, some of my stuff, you know. But you're gonna end up leveling out at some point in time. And understand that it's gonna be some ups and downs, So just one thing too, don't like focus too much on the subscribers. Of course, I know when you first trying to get your first 1,000 and your first 4,000 hours of watch time, you know, you really like adamant about watching a YouTube studio. Oh man, I'm getting a subscriber here, subscriber there. But people gonna come and they gonna subscribe, and people gonna come and they gonna leave. So don't just be sitting there watching a YouTube studio working. Oh, I got 102 subscribers a day. Oh, now today I got only 99, and you know. But like, what did I do? After you put out a video, 2 people unsubscribe, and now all of a sudden you feel like you're doing something bad? No. You still got more people that's watching you, and a lot of people, when you look at a lot of these huge channels, a lot of their viewership come from people that's not even subscribed. So don't even just stop making stuff, and you know, don't beat yourself up over because those 2 guys unsubscribed or something like that, because a lot of the guys that unsubscribe probably still watching. You know what I mean? Because it's been times I made videos that just because I'm not talking about something about being handsome, just because I'm not talking about something about body game, that I'll talk about other subjects and other things and expansion and stuff like that, and I'll end up noticing, okay, dang, 5 people unsubscribed. I'm like, okay, that's cool. At first it used to bother me. I ain't gonna lie, it did used to bother me at first. I was like, damn, you know, but once you get there, you be like, bro, whoever gonna be there, they gonna be there, bro. They gonna support you, gonna support you. And like I said, a lot of the viewership, the overwhelming majority of your viewership will come from people that's not even subscribed to you. That's a fact. That you look at anybody's analytics, you gonna see what I'm talking about. But that's another thing, guys. Just don't get too caught up in just the numbers, and just focus on just putting out quality content. Just focus on putting out your story. Focus on just being real with what you putting out, and believe in what you putting out, because people can tell if you know you believe. There's a lot of people that's be capping on here, but it just is what it is. And with time, your delivery will get better. With time, I'm still working on that too. It's a lot of stuff that you still working on. You just keep on going, trial and error, repetition. That's the best thing to do with this right here. And now to maintain it, the maintaining, it just comes from just doing it over and over and over again. Just keep coming, write down a whole list of subjects and topics or whatever you want to talk about, and think about it from time to time. Figure out when you're gonna get your mojo, because understand that it's gonna be different times where you feel like making videos. It's gonna be other times where you don't feel like making no videos. So try to capitalize on the times that you feel like making videos, and try to, if that's time where you probably sleep, or you just getting up, or you know, try to center around some times when you actually feel like, you know, gauge when you like making videos, and that your creativity will be a lot stronger when you actually feel like making videos, as opposed to you trying to do it when you don't feel like doing it. I noticed that when I try to just put out content, put out something, and I don't feel like doing it, it don't come out the way I want it to come out, and it don't come out like as authentic as it really does when I feel like making a video. Like now, sometimes I was like, dang, when I'm out of town working, it's one times when I feel like actually making a video. So sometimes, like, shoot, I can't do it when I just go back to the when I go back to the hotel. But like sometimes I'll be too tired to go back. So I'll be like, man, you know, while I'm up here and on my break, I want to make a video. So yeah, that's when I feel like I got the mojo, I got the energy and everything. I'm motivated to make it right now. So that's another thing, guys. Just focus on that, and focus on like doing the long game. Don't look at it and worry about what other people doing. Don't worry about what other people talking about and none of that stuff, bro. And it's another thing too, trolls and haters, bro. they gonna come and they gonna go. One, I exercise my block button to like infinity. There's so many people on that block list. I probably don't even know how many people on there, but they come on there trolling. I personally don't let trolls stick around because they just sit there. They like trash to me. It's like, they don't come over here polluting the area. Okay, if you don't want to be here, I'll help you. I'll help you escort your way out of my space. If you don't like me, no sense of you watching me, and you finna sit here and every video I put out, you sitting there commenting and then going and commenting and messing with the people that support me. That's commenting them. I had people that doing that. Oh, I'm finna go after everybody on your comment section. Nah, you getting your ass up out of here. That's why a lot of people a lot of them blocked, and they probably make another account and start watching and stuff like that. A lot of people be doing that too. So that's another thing. Haters and trolls, don't let them get to you, bro. It's just a lot of things that people, they'll watch you and they just want to troll and say something. Don't let that shit get to you, bro. This is another person typing behind the screen. Just want to talk shit about somebody that's trying to do something better for themselves. So it is what it is. Don't let the haters get to you. Don't let the trolls get to you, because the bigger you get, the more people talk about you. Look at when you look at Fearless, and when he put his community post up, look how many people be talking shit about him, talking shit about whatever he be doing. Look at Austin, and look at all the big people. Everybody like Steph Cole, people like that. They still talk. They still gonna have people that talk a lot of shit at them. Now it's gonna be times where I'm gonna get too big to the point where I ain't gonna be able to sit there and govern that, but I might end up having moderators by then. People that talking shit, I get them out of there, whatever. But a lot of them big guys, I noticed they don't really care about people talking too much shit about them, because it just don't matter. Because it's just so many people and they still elevating. You know what I'm saying? You still elevating regardless of what they talk shit or not. I personally just don't like them hanging around, because I don't want to see that bullshit all the time. So I just get them up out of there, you know. I help you get away from the thing that you don't want to watch. I don't understand why haters want to sit there and watch you when they don't like you. I wouldn't sit there and watch somebody I don't like and just sit there, and that's stressful. So don't stress out about that, guys. So maintaining that, focusing on the haters and trolls, and understanding it's a long game. It actually takes work. That's another thing. That's because you see us making videos and feel everybody, oh, it's easy peasy and shit like that. And you feel like, oh, anybody can do it. And that's why a lot of guys start and then they quit, and they figure out that, oh, I got to put in more work than I thought I had to put in. No, this shit ain't easy as it look. I'm going to tell you that right now. It ain't easy as it look. But that's another thing, guys. But I just want to teach you guys, like, give y'all a little insight. Oh, and another thing too. When it comes to this, okay, you could just have like a regular phone like me. I'm on this like regular iPhone, but it's like a 11, 12. It's like iPhone 11 or something like that. Yeah, starting with equipment. You don't need the best type of equipment. Just get you a nice quality camera. As long as you get you a nice quality mic so people can hear you. That's what I invest. I say get a nice mic. You get it off Amazon. This shit right here by $30 off Amazon, and get you a nice quality like iPhone or something, like a camera or something like that. I use the iPhone mostly just for the camera. I don't really too much care for the brand of the phone, as you know, like that. I just like the camera quality. So I do advocate for that, at least having good quality and a good mic. From time to time my quality be fit up in there, you know, but I'm getting it right, because the back camera shows better than the front camera too. And another thing too, when you're using the back camera, make sure that your storage is down in your iPhone, or if you're using the phone, make sure your storage is down, because last thing you want to be doing is having a whole bunch of apps and full of storage, and you recording a video, right, and you end up being done speaking in front of the camera, and then you go back and look back and notice that it's not recording. Your camera will stop recording when the space limit is reached. And there's been times where I didn't record a whole video, just like I'm standing right now, and I'll go back and look back like, damn, that shit ain't recorded. Because sometimes if you have like only 60 gigabytes and you up to like 50, and you trying to make a 10-minute video on 4K, it's not gonna go. That shit gonna start way before you even get into your video, and you're gonna be mad when you go back and look at after the camera and be like, damn, it's not there. Another thing, if you're gonna use it on your phone, make sure you press do not disturb before you record, because sometimes when you get a message from Messenger, or somebody try to call you, get an alarm or something like that, it will stop your video mid-video right there. So that's another thing. That's a few hacks that'll help you. Like if you record on your phone, that's the first thing I advocate for that. You don't have to go buy no expensive ass equipment and none of that. If you got it to do that, it's just fine, but that's gonna take a huge learning curve. The whole important thing is just to get you to start and to get you motivated, and you know, just move from there. So those are just a couple things that you'll face when you're doing that, and hopefully I'll help you out with this video, guys. But anyway, it's your boy Noto, coming to you another video, coming to you another podcast, man. If you're enjoying the content, go to click that like button, go to comment, go to subscribe, click that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a video. Remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves, they willing to work at it. I'm out.
I'm about it in person, ain't really the type to go running and jump on the internet. I come like a virus, take over the system, and then I appear like a public threat. Might call up a bitch and then have a record, I'm not bumping my shit. my silhouette. I really don't fuck with too many, my trust hate to say it, I'm just keeping that shit a stack. Cause if niggas try me, I get unpredictable, fuck it, I get to just seeing black. You mess with the fam, I'ma hit you with 10 with a little switch cheese, I ain't talking Mac. But I ain't no killer, don't push me to sand up against the wall, try to touch my back. Yeah, bitch, I'm glad and smooth, I'm dropping bars, fresh out the penitentiary. And yeah, I put them on, they acting grand niggas, then lost memory. So now they real niggas, I think